Cool. And could you be a little bit more explain like what is a virtual machine in very simple language to our audience? A lot of them are gamers, but they might not be engineers.
Okay. Well, so the simple way to look at it is a virtual machine is a CPU on the blockchain, right? So we all know blockchain was invented for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is a ledger, so it's just a accounting book. It stores information about transactions, right? So the big idea behind Ethereum and the second generation blockchain is that um, if we can record transactions on the blockchain, why can't we record arbitrary computation on blockchains? So that all the nodes in the blockchain can verify the results of those computations. So that's where the notion of virtual machine comes. It's like the Java virtual machine in the cloud, but it's where you can submit code to the blockchain and have the code executed. So it's a backend for the smart contracts for all the applications on the blockchain. So all the applications you see, the ERC20 tokens, the what they call decentralized applications, the dApps, the smart contracts, all powered by the virtual machine.
Cool. Another question from the chat. You said that you enable developers to write and deploy apps in 5 minutes, and how does that work?
Oh, yeah, thank you. So because we do infrastructure software, as you can probably see, it's hard to explain infrastructure software. So we created a developer tool that allows anyone with a little bit of coding experience, with a little bit Java or PHP experience, can write and deploy decentralized applications on public blockchains in 5 minutes. So in order to do that, go to build.secondstate in one word, .io, build.secondstate.io, and what you would see is a web-based IDE. There's no software to download. It's completely web-based. There's no need to install any crypto wallet. Although you can install crypto wallet, it can connect to MetaMask and things like that. So, and from there you have an editor screen where you can put in your smart contract. And if you are familiar with the web development paradigm, this is sort of your backend. This is your microservice. You have an application that provides service, and then you can compile, you can deploy it. We now support deployment on our own development blockchain, on the Ethereum mainnet and testnet, on Ethereum Classic, and on CyberMiles, of course. So you can deploy this smart contract as a service to those public blockchain, and then you switch to another tab that says HTML. You write your UI, and then provide some JavaScript to interact between the HTML and the blockchain service. That's called a Web3. So for all those, you can get it all done in 5 minutes, and then you hit a button to say, I want to publish this as a web app. It's get published on GitHub pages, and then you can share it with the world. So we have some demos from our website. You can do things like simple voting application or a like application. That's to have your votes and likes recorded on the blockchain permanently. Some would need cryptocurrency, some don't need cryptocurrency, so there are a variety of different things you can experiment with. So if you're a developer, come and play with it. Build.secondstate in one word.io. Thank you.
Cool. That's a very explicit explanation of why developer and how developer can use second stage